Today we're going to be using an old binder, a wooden dowel, and a lot of duct tape to make an awesome duct tape hatchet. Let's get into the video. So the first thing we want to do is take our wooden dowel and measure where a foot is at, and then mark it with a Sharpie so we know exactly where we will need to cut. Now we're going to cut a foot off of the wooden dowel. We're going to line up the saw with the black line we just made, and we're going to cut right through it. And make sure to do this safely, and if you want to get a box saw just like this, check the links in the description, and there'll be an affiliate link so you can get the same type of box saw as I have. Now we're going to put tape on both ends, so we're going to place the tape evenly over the end, and then we're going to press down on each side. And then we're going to bring the little flaps it leaves off to whatever side that the duct tape will stick to the wooden dowel best. Now we want to take another piece of tape, the same color as the edge, and wrap it around to make it look a whole lot nicer and smoother. And leave a like if you like this video and subscribe for more awesome duct tape weapons. Next, we're going to add a long strip of black duct tape to the handle to make it a nice smooth color. And we want to press that on smoothly and use 2 strips to get around the whole thing. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more awesome duct tape weapons. Now the finishing step on the handle is to put one more piece of black tape, line it up along the blue edge to make a nice neat finish to our handle. And then we're going to start making the axe blade. So for the blade, we're going to cut out on a piece of paper whatever design you would like. You could do the same as I did, or you could make any of your own original design. Now we're going to take off the front of the binder and use it to make the blade. We're going to trace that piece of paper over the cover, and we're going to trace it 3 times. After tracing out the 3 different hatchet blades, we're going to cut them all out so we can use them. And while we do that, you should comment down below what weapons you want to see me make next. Now that we've got the 3 hatchet blades cut out, we want to make sure that they're the same shape. Put them all together and make sure there's no rough edges around them, and then we can begin by taping them together. The best way I've found to do this is to put tape on either side to hold the 3 pieces together, because you don't want them moving apart, and then you can focus on the edges using small pieces of tape to form around the curves of the hatchet blade. Doing this will give you the smoothest look possible when using duct tape around any type of thin curve like that. And then after that, instead of finishing covering the blade in duct tape, we're going to first attach it to the handle we've previously created. Now, to attach the blade to the handle, we're going to use a long strip of duct tape lined up at the top of the handle and the axe blade, and we're going to wrap it on tightly to the handle, and that's going to help secure the blade. But we're going to have to use another piece lined up the same way to secure the other side. And then lastly, we're going to use a 3rd piece along the bottom edge to help secure and cover up the rest of the joint between our axe handle and blade. The next step is to use a long strip of duct tape to help secure the blade, and we're going to wrap that around the base of the blade, securing the pieces of tape we just put on even more. Now we're going to use longer strips of duct tape to cover the remaining visible parts of the binder, and we're going to make those as smooth as possible to help the overall look of our hatchet. And to finish this duct tape project, we're going to use one last strip of black duct tape to wrap around the handle, overlapping the blue that overlaps where it shouldn't. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, subscribe to Tape Ninja. Comment down below what you want to see me make next, and go ahead and check out my last video.